We're back.
Hey, we're in here.
Back in the garage, yo. Hey, different setup today.
Oh, a lot different.
We got
What's your name?
You're so mean.
Always on vacation. What's her name?
Jessica.
Jessica, that's right. And if y'all look up there, we don't have the logo casted. She's back. Sorry, y'all.
Our social media genius.
Guys, I know y'all missed me. I'm here.
So we had to do a little bit different because, Irene lives in California. So you have to deal with our ghetto taping of the logo down here because Irene is occupying our TV today. Before we start, though, it's Sunday. I'm a little tense. Better?
Yeah.
Everybody better? We good?
Tense from what?
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving?
Yes, Thanksgiving, which we're about to get to. But we're, again, in the garage, so whatever logos you see, we're not sponsored by anybody. But Jess, who do we want to start sending us free stuff?
Miller Lite.
Please and thank you. At some point.
Por favor.
Yeah. All right, so happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Please fuel our addiction, guys.
Yeah.
Please, keep it.
Irene, are
Go.
you drinking?
No, I'm not.
Oh, wow.
I know, isn't that sad? I have Prosecco in the fridge, but I forgot to take it out, and I really don't feel like drinking right now.
Are you going to Oh, never mind. I'm not going to make that joke.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Stop. That's not even funny.
No, I said I was going to say program.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Wow.
So, happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving,
Yes,
everybody.
Happy late.
Belated.
Belated Thanksgiving. But it was somebody's idea, we won't say who it was, to have the four of us actually on for the first time as the whole show, now that we've added people to our show. Just talk about Thanksgiving for a little bit.
What'd you guys do?
What did we do? I got up, smoked a turkey, had some family over.
Is that all you smoked?
Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely.
That's funny.
Like, if you're asking if I smoked a ham, no, I did not.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I should have.
What were you thinking?
I have no idea.
Oh,
With
God.
you, I have no idea.
Anyways,
What'd you do?
what did I do?
I don't know. We're asking you.
I cooked. That was
Okay.
pretty much.
What did you make?
I made mashed potatoes. I made mac and cheese, ham.
Mac and cheese, like, out of a box?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Don't disrespect me.
I was just asking. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, I make mashed potatoes out of a box sometimes, and I mean, I'm a little embarrassed to say it, but they taste pretty good.
There's nothing wrong with minute mashed potatoes. There's nothing wrong with
No.
that.
I eat cereal out of a box.
Especially if you're in a pinch
Who
and you're supposed
doesn't?
to be at Thanksgiving dinner in like 5 minutes, and you were supposed to make these like in the morning. I mean, it's nice because you're like, I'm not gonna eat them, but y'all can do it.
Nah, man.
25 minutes, like there you go.
Just add some
You know
butter.
what I mean? Like,
Add some butter. Add some minced garlic. You're good. Garlic.
Yeah.
Excuse me. This is my first one, I
garlic
promise.
salt.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do?
Watched a lot of sports.
Yeah,
Watched the World
yeah, of
Cup.
course.
Watched a lot of football. Tossed a football in the rain with my sons. And then we topped it off with dinner with the family at the end. Went to my parents, and we ate a lot of food.
Didn't Argentina win? I was hoping Mexico
Yeah.
would win, but I mean,
You know,
It's
I
alright.
cried. I literally cried. I was very upset that day. It was very depressing because they lost at the very end of it.
Yeah.
Like 0-0 all the way through.
And then it was like 2-0,
Freaking
right?
Mexico does it every year. Every time they're in the World Cup, every freaking time they get their hopes up, they make it there, and then
it plummets.
lose.
gosh,
over this.
yeah.
You sound like Dallas Cowboy fans.
I cried.
We all
Hey,
do that every
Cowboys
year.
killed it on
They
Thanksgiving.
did. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it started off a little shaky.
I mean, I watched the real football, so.
Yeah, anyways, hang on. So they started off a little shaky, right?
Yeah, the first half.
And then I was like, man, not against the Giants. Because, we've already beat them once,
Yeah.
which gives us the wild card,
Beat them by
basically.
7 with Cooper Rush.
With Cooper, yes. And so it started off a little shaky, and then next thing you know, out of nowhere, here it came.
Our Titans came through, and then that
Bro, 4 of them?
celebration. Hey, the celebration when they did the Chuck E. Cheese game.
Hey, I wonder if Zeke paid for the 3 of them to jump in the kettle. Because they're going to get fined.
They all said that they would all pitch in to help him.
Good.
So, you know,
Not interested. I
It was
watch real
amazing.
football.
Well, I'm glad you're on this show.
I watch them both.
So The Simpsons actually predicted that this year's going to be Mexico and Portugal in the finals.
Which is not going to happen.
Yep. So there goes.
Hey,
that
but
one.
USA team tied
Someone's gonna get
against
disqualified,
England.
and we're gonna be back in the running. I'm sure. Like somebody's gonna get. One team is gonna get disqualified. That's
Oh,
my
gosh.
prediction. And then we'll be back in.
If it happens, that would be crazy.
That would be nuts.
And The Simpsons are actually right again.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, look at you.
From Irene,
Now we're predicting
right? We're the Nostradamus of podcasts.
podcast. Yeah, play us back in 10 years. You know,
So-
Oh, what? 10 years? What the fuck?
Irene, the language.
tripped her up. 10 years,
Goodness.
yes.
Yeah.
You know,
We're still going to be relevant by then. To
Gosh.
the tens and tens of people that watch us.
the
We're
tens
still
of
going to be
tens.
relevant. I promise. And I don't know if this camera can catch it. Our feet down here. Can it? I mean, I'm just saying, like when we go to, if we go to Dapa's again,
Oh, we going back.
I'm not going to get caught off guard.
You got the drip.
I got them Cherry 11s, man.
Boy, looking fresh.
I was ready. So I haven't worn them yet. Today's the first day. Here's the reveal of the Cherry 11s.
Look at you.
Just throwing that out there.
Nice pair. Too.
Irene, what are you messing with?
I don't know. It's this little thing I found in my room, and it's like, I think it goes to like my dock, but I can't, I have like ADD, like I can't stop thinking.
Yeah, like you seem disinterested in what we're talking about and more interested in what we were playing with. Like, can you like toss that somewhere?
No, I'm interested. You guys are talking about your Cherry 11s, and that you're ready for something.
All right. So
Like,
what was y'all's favorite dish?
So that is a great question because we talked about it with Kit, right?
Yeah.
And I said I'm ready for the mashed potatoes to be mixed in the macaroni. Man, there was a corn casserole thing that I think I've had before. That was probably, I don't know, man. Today I just had sides which consisted of mashed potatoes, and cornbread, whatever casserole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Irene, what about you?
I did not make a turkey or a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. I made, we made pozole verde.
Okay.
So I had chicken and it was just green. It was so good.
So you still had a poultry.
And we made our
You still had a poultry.
Yeah. Well, it's just we're Mexican American. Like my ex-husband is first generation, right? So he immigrated, and we're not huge fans of turkey. Like let's be honest. After you're done eating a turkey, the hormone releases in your body, and you just want to fucking sleep the rest of the day. So we wanted to do something different, something that we knew we were going to eat the next couple of days, because turkey in the past 3 years, we've always tossed 2 pounds of it at least, because it's just us out here. So we made pozole and we made our own tostadas, and it was really, really good. And I made a vanilla cake with chocolate frosting, and it was.
Okay.
My daughter was very happy to pour sprinkles on it, so it was cool.
Nice.
That's cool. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
My favorite. Oh man.
If you had to pick one thing that you ate over the last 3 or 4 days and you had to eat it again, what would it be?
Gosh. I'll say this year I was really craving. So my tia Susana makes this. So we do a mashup. You got the traditional foods, other foods. She makes this spaghetti that has this creamy sauce with ham in it, and that's what I killed this year.
Like a pasta salad almost?
It's some type of pasta with spaghetti noodles, but it's some cream orange based sauce. I don't know what, but everybody loves it.
Right on. Jess?
Hands down ham.
You went ham on the
And
ham?
that's because you made it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was really good.
Are you going to give us a secret recipe or what?
Um,
You don't have to. I wouldn't.
No,
But
not
I mean,
really.
if you're willing to share.
Is it?
It has to be said, right? Jessica went ham on the ham.
Oh.
I just said
She
that.
killed it.
I just said that.
You went ham on the ham? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Ham.
Everything's delayed out here.
Yeah, we're getting a delay on you too. It's like an old kung fu movie. It's like your lips move and then we get the sound.
She's pre-recorded.
We're pre-recorded.
We're translating
Oh
her.
yeah, absolutely.
All right, so when we're talking about Thanksgiving, I will say this. Y'all know I'm not a very sentimental person.
Yes.
I will say what I'm thankful for, right? So Eric brought up a great... No, put your hands down. Eric brought up a great point. Stop. So last week when we talked to Kit, every time we talk about entrepreneurship and I say how I'm like, I always want to go into work for myself, but I'm scared to. And Eric was like, man, you got to quit saying that. Like, look what we're doing. So I'm thankful, again, for the tens and tens of people that watch us. But even more grateful, like, again, I go back to something that Dappa said, how we expose a lot of the people that are making a difference in our communities. Like, I'm very thankful for those people and the people that are willing to come sit with us, talk to us, and share their story. I think about the rabbit hole, how he shared his story and he went like pretty deep into the cause and the whys, and as well as Torres, man, he told us his story, how he owns his own bar, how Brian just like built it and did it and he's doing his thing. Like, I love to hear the stories, and everybody that we've had on that talk about the success, money's always the last thing they're talking about.
Oh yeah.
It's like the impact. So I'm grateful for those people, everybody that's come out and talked to us I think we're up to 30 shows we've done.
Yeah.
So
Around.
we've had 27,
Everyone
28
we
people.
meet.
Yeah.
It's always some cool people, great stories, and
Sounds
we
like
keep
a good
talking.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Always a
we've
good time.
Yeah. So we've got to meet people,
Yeah.
going out to the tailgate, which I guess we can go ahead and drop it. It sounds like
I think we're going back.
I think we're going back. Sunday night football.
Yeah, I think we're feeling pretty good about it. We gotta make it official though. I'll know.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited.
Cool. So it sounds like we're going back
Who's
Sunday.
playing?
Indy and Dallas.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be fun.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thankful
Okay.
for. Y'all have heard it here. Like, thank y'all. And at one point, I want to thank Andrews for sending some Miller Lite.
A future thank you.
Yeah. I'm speaking into existence.
Okay.
It's called manifesting.
Yep.
Is that what the young kids call it? I'm gonna manifest something so I don't have to work hard.
Stop.
So, I
Can I
have
tell you guys a story about manifesting? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. Hang on. If you were about to jump on that,
No, I wasn't. It was something totally different. Yeah, no.
I mean, if anybody else wants to jump on the whole thankful thing, we can.
Oh no, for sure. I agree with you like 1,000%. Like, all the people that we've had on here, it's been amazing. It's just great vibes.
Dude, I mean, seriously, I don't mean to continue to stay on it, but you think about Sylvia that drove almost an hour to get here
Oh yeah.
to host the show with you
Yeah.
because you lost a bet.
Okay,
That
you don't
was
gotta say
pretty
that,
cool.
but okay.
And then she's been on so many times. She's a huge supporter.
That's irrelevant.
Yeah.
yeah, the reason why is.
And you were
doesn't
wearing
matter.
that jersey.
Yeah, you're rocking that jersey.
That was
so that
good.
was cool.
Yeah. That was amazing.
Okay. Anyways.
Eric, you got anything to stay on that with?
You know, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for, first off, just you giving us the opportunity to be in the garage. We got a place to be at. Thankful for that red fridge that keeps our beverages cold. There's always space in there that you make for us. So
Absolutely.
let's keep it coming.
Yeah. Anybody else?
I am thankful for y'all.
You-
I am thankful you haven't kicked me off the show yet.
You beat me to it.
Wow.
You beat me to it. I was going to plug that too because, Eric and I started this and we had no idea the direction we were going, right? And it's been up in shambles since day one. Jessica finally agreed to show up when she's not on vacation 35 weeks out of the year. And then Irene jumped on. She was like, I'm always on social media. I have nothing better to do. Why don't I just run y'all's? And I'm like,
I didn't say I didn't have anything better to do.
well, you have your story. I have mine.
And then she pushed us to get better audio.
Yeah. She showed up with mics. It didn't work. That was my bad. That was on me. It was the iPad that was down.
Yeah, but then we got Mr. Big Mike.
We need to name that. Yeah, you're right.
We need to give it a name.
Yeah. So definitely
I'm
thankful.
gonna call him Frank.
Oh, that's weird. But thankful for you ladies. So I appreciate it.
Yeah. Very weird.
our families that allow us to do this and
Yes, thankful for our families, of course.
throw a fit, and for Freddie that
I'm thankful for Freddie.
the nitro and the hot
thankful.
chip.
I'm thankful that he's still sticking around.
Yeah.
He doesn't hate us. And man, the people that like come out and support us all the time. Cousin Andrew, he's got his own thing going, but there for a while he was out here every week.
I know. I haven't seen him in a minute.
It's been a minute. Chester, who's always here with us.
always
Usually,
here,
yeah. Like love
David
that.
out here.
David, yeah.
He's good.
Jaime.
Ashley.
Ashley, yeah. Jaime, who
Ashley.
refuses to be on the camera, but
We'll get him on one day.
yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. He doesn't have to be on the camera. He did our setup for today.
He
on
did.
Friday, so.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. But one day you're gonna see him here, like tied up. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're gonna force him at some point.
We'll
It's
figure it
happening.
out.
And that's the day that the FBI gets called, and then we go to prison. So thank you guys for watching us up until that point.
That's
That is
funny.
awesome.
So Daniel,
Huh.
I see you got new shoes.
I already did that.
Right, I know. I'm
Yeah.
going back to it. I see you got new shoes. What else did you get?
No, we're not gonna talk about that.
Why?
We're not ready for that yet.
Why?
talk
Wait,
about
what?
that
You
later.
got something else?
We'll talk about that later.
No.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
was talking about manifesting a minute ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the cool thing about manifesting is I figured out that it was a thing like 6 months ago because I didn't know it was an actual thing, and apparently it's been since the beginning of time. But it makes sense. So I went to a holiday party recently with one of my friends, and we were sitting at a table. I had no idea who anybody was, by the way, but it was very, very interesting to see everybody just kind of sitting there. And then what I didn't know is that some companies have raffles at their holiday party, and I was like, damn, that's cool. Like, I've never been at a company that does that for me. I guess the companies I've worked for are cheap. So, throwing that out there. But they had some really cool prizes. Like, they raffled a car, they raffled a TV,
Dang.
they raffled, I know, like $500 gift card to Nordstrom Rack, like a $300 gift card to Starbucks, and just like random little things.
Yo, they hiring or what?
I know, right? So what was really funny is that they had like a good 6 categories, and there was about 20 tables at this event. And one of the tables won twice, and another table won once, and we were down to 3 prizes. And my friend was like, I really want the Starbucks gift card. She's like, nothing else. I just need them to pay for my Starbucks for the rest of the year, and that's all I want. And I was like, okay, fine. I was like, you just have to manifest it. She's like, I don't know how to do that. I was like, okay, fine. And then the girl next to her was like, I want the Nordstrom Rack gift card. That's the one I want. She's like, I don't care about anything else. She's like, I want clothes. Like, I'm a salesperson. I go because she travels from Dallas to California and does a lot of different things. And I was like, okay, fine. So I grabbed both of their tickets and I go like this. I'm like, brujeria, brujeria, brujeria.
Wow.
Oh.
I was like, y'all are gonna win these. I know it. I can feel it. And I'm like just like going at it with the freaking tickets, and I give it back. Tell me that they didn't win the $500 Nordstrom gift card and the Starbucks gift card.
Hey, will you do
I
me a
was
favor?
like, y'all owe me half. Like, come on.
Will you do me a favor?
I know where you're going.
Will you?
Not doing it for the lottery.
God dang it!
But you know, there's one day there's gonna be millions of people that are gonna watch this and gonna say, you know what? I did that with my lottery ticket. Nothing happened.
Yeah, thanks, Irene.
Thanks
for
a lot.
nothing.
Hey, I already made a prediction and I already told you how to manifest. I mean, there is stuff that I do bring to the table. I'm just letting you know. But it was very interesting. And what the other thing about that holiday party was, I don't know what the hell was going on with me that night, but I was feeling energy, like just energy all over the place. And so before we went, we had to reserve like either a steak or a salmon or like ravioli or some weird plate. The girl from Dallas reserved the salmon because she is from Dallas and she knows that Texas steaks are like this thick. And she's like, I go to California and they're gonna give me a piece like that big. She's like, I don't want to risk it. So she gets a salmon plate and she sees our steaks come out and they're these big, like thick steaks. And she looks over and she's like super annoyed, like so sad. And she's like, I just want steak. And I literally look at her and was like, girl, I got you. I was like, someone's gonna come to the table and offer you half of their steak.
Oh.
She manifested that.
Oh, the free meeting has ended.
All right, so let's close it out without Irene real quick.
No.
She'll finish the story next time.
Yeah.
On her Wednesday.
On our Wednesday post. But until next time, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Irene. You'll see this at some point. To the tens and tens,
The tens of tens, hopefully hundreds of hundreds.
to thousands and thousands.
And remember, we got to get Daniel in that truck. So let's get those followers.
We need
We're
that.
still.
We're like
still
48
trying.
away.
50 actually. The number's actually 50.
Okay,
No,
whatever.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
50.
Thought it was 40.
Anything?
Thank you to everyone. Everyone. Literally everyone.
She's trying to get us back on. That ain't happening. Till next time, thank y'all.
Boom.
Bye.
Bye.